Hello, my brilliant mathematicians and theme park designers. Can you repeat after me? I love math. Math doesn't scare me. And together we are brilliant. Awesome. We're going to start with the area song. For those following along with the instruments that we have scattered across the classroom, it is the C7 we worked on, and then an F, and then the second section is G and C. All right. Good job, you guys. What do you guys know about squares? What's a square? How many sides does it have, right? Good job. 4 equal sides. What do you know about rectangles? What's different about rectangles? And just for fun, because I know you guys know this is a square rectangle, you are correct. That's right. So listen, we're going to talk about area. Area is how much space a flat object takes. So if something is measured, as we always measure area in square units, all those units are going to be the same, and we are just simply finding out how many square units are in our shape. So my drawing is not perfect, but how many square units do you think this shape takes up? Let's count. Not that you haven't done it already, but 1, 2, and 3. 3 square units, and the area of this shape, this flat shape, is 3 square units. Area is easy. Area is pretty fun too. What are some areas in your life? Areas, there's the word again. What are some areas in your life where you could use something like area? Something you're doing already, something that you love to do. That's right. Building stuff like Minecraft, right? What could you build in the material world that's not on a computer that's similar to that? Lots of blocks. Right. Legos, all that stuff. And then for future, what could be some things you could be interested in doing, or some things that family members and friends might do that could use the ability to understand how much space flat objects take up? Okay, I like it. Yeah. The book fair that we do, if you were running that someday, you would want to know how much space it takes, how much space the booths take, and how much you could fit in certain areas. Awesome. I would love to see some of you guys pursuing maybe being city planners or even theme park designers and designing things like community centers and parks and figuring out where the streams go and the fountains go and the skate park goes. All that stuff requires an understanding of area. So there's a lot of fun ways in which we can use area, and it's really good that we're getting it in our brain now so we can start thinking about these things in the future. As we discover today, as we're playing around with area and discovering it with our hands and our minds, you're going to discover probably 3 different ways to figure out what the area of an object is. One of them is going to take a large amount of effort, one of them is going to take a medium amount of effort, and one's going to take a small little bit of effort. So which one do you think you want to do? Which one do you want to discover? The one that's kind of just easy, or the big effort one, or the medium one? We'll see what happens, and you guys will decide which ones you prefer. What we're going to do right now is I would like you guys to take your manipulatives. You're just going to need 12 for this opening part. And I would like you to design anything that could be a theme park feature with your 12 units. They can be any shape you want. It can look like a snake or anything you want. Our next shape will be a rectangle, but for now, anything you want with your 12, then we'll check in, and then we'll move on. So what'd you guys come up with? That looks like a snake, or what is that? A stream? Okay, awesome. I want to go to your theme park. How about that one? Okay, so that would be the line. That would be the cue that would lead you to maybe a haunted mansion ride or something like that. That's a great idea. Hope there's lots of social distancing in that line. That's great. Excellent. I see that looks like a rocket. Is that a rocket ride? All right. Sign me up. Give me the fast pass. That looks awesome. So now I want you to take all 12 of those manipulatives and you're going to put them together, creating a large rectangle. And it is going to be like the little hotel that you get to stay in during the night when you're done with your shift designing the park. And we're going to stay in this themed hotel. And there's going to be fireworks every night. It's going to be awesome. So here's the scoop. Your hotel is 3 stories high, and each story has 4 rooms. So build that right now. 3 stories high, 4 rooms for each story. Okay. Well, let me see what you've got. Let me see. I'm seeing some beautiful hotels. Listen, this is what we've got. Hopefully yours look like mine, and hopefully mine looks like yours. We've got our little hotel right there. How many stories high is that? 1, 2, 3, right? And how many rooms per floor? When I fix my picture and make it look like you smarties, we have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So I'm going to leave you with that right now, and your minds are already turning. I can see the cogs spinning and whirling, and you're starting to figure out there's a couple different ways to figure out the area of an object, and I bet counting them all up, all the rooms, is only one of the ways. Maybe that's the large effort way. So be thinking about that as we move on to the next part of our lesson. How can we figure out area in a way that takes a large amount of effort, a medium amount of effort, and a small amount of effort? I'm going to close us with one line from that lovely, lovely song. Thank you guys for playing with me.